Welcome back. Here we are yet again, still working on getting ourselves set up. We have 3 colonists and this one bodyguard who fell to the world. And we'll continue going. Norris is building a research bench. We actually probably don't need it now, but that's okay. And Ver just got the Psychic Amplifier, which gave her a stun, which is very valuable, especially when we start to get into some difficult combat. So we need to clean up some of the neighborhood, too many rodents around. And Norris is going to continue to just mine out this area for us. He's actually working on what will end up being the dining hall more than anything, the dining and some of the recreation. The research and other pieces, I might actually build down here to be like the crafting well, how do I do that? Because I want the resources, maybe, okay, actually I changed my mind. We'll be up here. We'll move the resources up here and we'll have the crafting there as well. Then we'll build the barracks route down here and continue to work our way down this way. From our last episode, we had that Psychic Amplifier. I actually missed the fact that it had gone away. So that was very helpful. It's still, our moods are a little bit rough. Right now, recreation deprived. We have horseshoes. Go play horseshoes. It's not that hard. Awful barracks. I mean, there's not much we're gonna do until you can get your own rooms. And then constraining clothes. Oh, she's a nudist. That's right. And we're not going to have a nudist character, or not going to set her that way, just because the weather changes enough. Right now it's 70, but it could be cold later on, and we don't want to have her. Don't want to forget about that. Ver is okay. What's Norris's problem? Awful barracks, unsightly, and was hitting on Nicole, and unfortunately she said no. It happens. Okay, so rice has gone, I think we've done almost like 3 harvests of rice already. And that's the design of rice. Rice grows quickly. You eat more of it to be there, but we have, and actually our guinea pig. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm just sorry, but the guinea pig is going to eat all of our food. And unlike the capybara, which actually has, I guess it can attack, it's not of any use whatsoever, and no one likes it in the group. No one's a bond to it or anything, so we're going to butcher it. I'm sorry. You don't have to watch. You don't have to watch. We'll go over here and try and find. Oh, there was a little squeak. It's okay. Some free food, basically. But the capybara is going to do the same, unfortunately, and it just is what it is. I will have to work it that way. Let's see. So we're talking about research projects. I have someone who can research. The problem is that it's gated behind all of the growing, smithing, art, like all of this stuff. And I would say growing and plant cutting are more important. But maybe I'll stick the research here for now and see if we get someone later on that'll give research better, so that these people can do the smith, tailor, and crafting. We can turn art off for now. Most of that stuff's not going to happen right away until I start to get more established. I do need probably more people, and we're going to work through that. So, need a research project. So, I have a program installed or a mod that's installed that builds out all of these nested grids for this. First and foremost, I'm going to work on geothermal power. Geothermal power is what those steam vents were for. It's one of the better ways to start. I'm also going to probably do the solar panels and the batteries, which are right there. So that's going to get our power grid up and running. From there, I like to work towards getting the comms console and all of that to start getting more traders to work with. And then we'll nest this out later on once we start to work through that. Let's see. So Lauren is still healing up. I don't know if she'll join us. It's hit or miss. We did borrow her clothes, and if she leaves without them, that's fine. She's got some good stats in here, though it's not anything critical. Like, we'd probably put her on planting to help with that if we did get her. But we'll see what happens. Ver likes to work at night. Ver is our night owl. She will do a set of hours in the evening and sleep during the day, which is good. We can get rid of this as that the royal person is gone. And I'm not gonna, so normally I would deconstruct these walls to get the bricks and maybe some of the wood back on the doors, but because we have so much mining to do and our constructor, Norris, is our miner, we have to really kind of wait on this. It does look like, ooh, some more free wood that oh, that's gonna deteriorate. Let's see if I can get it before it deteriorates. That's probably gonna fall apart later. Well, that's 150 some of it, so that's good. What's this? Oh, a beehive. That's cool. You can harvest honey from that. And then we're going to prioritize the wood, and she should pick up, yeah. So I have a mod that makes her pick up to the carry weight instead of just the first thing it gets to. So that at least helps haul a lot of these large chunks of things. And we'll keep looking around and see. We've got a lot of trees over here, but I'm not probably going to send anyone over there just yet. We're still planting some of this, and here comes the rain. Oh no. They're starting to come down this way. They will eat the heck out of the plants. And unfortunately, they can be, they'll fight back. They fight back more often, and so that might be really difficult. Ugh. I don't know that I'm going to pick a fight with them either right now. So we're still working on this area. This is going to take some time, obviously. If we can get an additional person mining, that would be helpful, but yeah, that's not going to happen. I'd rather you jump to research once you're done with the plants. This rice is growing really fast. Surprisingly, it's been doing quite a bit, and that's good. We need all the rice we can get. We've got a little over 250 for now out here, and then there's a bunch that needs to get put away. The only difficulty with it is it's slowing down the rest of the work that she should be doing, but that's okay. Nicole picked it all up in one foul swoop, so that's good. I'm going to give a 4 here just in case we get to that point. For Nicole to do some research for us. I'm surprised, like, the grass is not, there's not a lot of it. These, oh, they are going to be such a problem. Oh my goodness. Well, I was hoping maybe they'd migrate away. I could try and block them off with a wall to start. Maybe that's the way to go for now. Let's see if we can get them pinned up there. Hurry up, Norris. Get it done before they come down. We'll try and block them up there. And he's going to go to sleep. It's probably, yeah, he probably is about, oh no, he's playing horseshoes. It's horseshoe time instead of working on the wall that we need. Come on. If any of them make it through, we'll kill the ones that do. I just don't want the whole pack coming at me. We did it. Awesome. So that's going to be quite valuable to keep them off of our plants. Oh, thank goodness. That was a good idea. Except I'm going to build this in. We're going to put a door there anyways. So we had this happen. What is this? Large meteorite chunk. Way down there. Hey, we're going to have some amber to mine up later on. And a psychic soothe female. So earlier in the previous episode, we saw the negative effect of this. So this one's a positive, which will help both Ver and Nicole with a mood boost, which we kind of need because they're all just not too happy. Lauren will get one as well. Is there a reason, like, is she not? Hello? There it goes. She'll be able to get up and walk away. Good. Unless she wants to stay, but at least she's not stuck here, in a sense. If the injuries were so bad, sometimes they can be stuck here. So we'll put a door there. We'll haul all of this out. Haul that out. Keep working on it from there. Alright, so Ver is replanting here, and it looks like they didn't eat too much here. So they'll end up probably pushing back this way, since it looks like between all of these animals, they're just going to run out of grass to eat. And my guess is they will exit the map to the north here. So animals can come and go on the borders throughout. And we have all sorts of animals everywhere. You can actually see the whole massive list of wildlife that's here. All sorts of stuff, as well as the mega scarabs and the there's spedalopes, which I think are the little guys in here. Yeah, this place will be a mess, but at least we can use it to, hopefully, because this area is blocked off down here, take some raids in through them and maybe use them as a way to kill off some enemies throughout. So he's managed to find some compact machinery, which will make us these components when he mines them up. Components are useful in a lot of the electronic buildings. We'll need them for when we get to build the geothermals and the likes. So Lauren, we have a manhunter pack of raccoons. All 2 of them, and Norris is stuck. He'll need to mine through here. I think we'll just kill them, actually. Why don't we try and kill them? Let's see what happens. So there's 2 of them, which is dangerous. But if we go here, and it's going to take us slower. It's going to be difficult. Oh, we've got Ver's stun. That's right. Oh my goodness. So you need to stun one of them. That was a good stun. So Norris needs to kill that. Where is Nicole? I'm going to stun it again. Nicole. Lauren's going to get beat up by a raccoon. We're going to let her get beat up for a little bit. Stun it again. Okay. So then we got one of them. So then we're going to come over here and we're going to try and help Lauren out. Oh, Lauren killed it. Well then. And the wonderful wild boars are so hungry that they're all eating the raccoon body parts. I don't think I'm going to get the opportunity to butcher them, unfortunately. But we won. We succeeded. That was great. And Lauren was not... Oh no. You could have left. You didn't have to come back and heal up. You just please leave. There. Health. 2 scratches. And we'll put some there. Okay. You can have some heal root on it. That's fine. So it looks like all the plants killed off in here, which is fine. And he's about to break through, so at least now he wouldn't be stuck in here. That's why I picked that fight earlier. But why is Norris? He's red. So the colored backgrounds is not standard. It assists in helping to know their mood up above. So he's red in here. Recreation deprived. 8 raw food. Yeah, we're going to be dealing with that. I think what I'll do, though, is I'll give him the opportunity. I think it's in recreation. We'll build like a chess table right here. And we'll put a couple of chairs on it. Just to give them something else so they don't complain the whole time. Someone is starving. Probably because they're just eating rice all day, which would do that. We're probably going to get some corn here shortly, which is good. Yeah, so the chess, at least it's going to give them opportunity to have a slightly different recreation if they're going to complain. Lauren's been healed up. She's going to go out this way and probably leave the mat. Oh boy. Look what we got. A whole rat. You're going to be kidding me. Rat number 1. Really? So when it gets over here, we're going to be eating rat for dinner, I guess. That's just the way it's going to be. Yeah. Okay. I think I might get a... so she left. Okay, so this is valuable. I don't know if this will disappear in a second, but so Lauren left, which kicked up our relation with Orion installation by 18 points, which is helpful, especially because we have them nearby. So hopefully they don't raid us. So we're going to haul that out. I think I'm going to build a fueled stove in here for the purpose of trying to use some of that meat up when we get it. We don't have it now, but when we get it, in some food. At least if we have some prepared food, it may... Well, he failed, so that probably wasted a bunch of steel, which isn't helpful. But another... So from the Quayum? Yeah. So Reyes fell here, and unfortunately for Reyes... Oh, it's right next to our base. Fortunately, not unfortunately in this case, so that's fine. So I'm going to have you rescue him for now, because I think he should be able to survive, right? 5 hours? We'll see. But another transport pod. We're basically playing medic in this area for him, and then Ver is going to take him. It's going to be mediocre, but looks like he will survive, so good for him. Bio-wise, oh, why is he incapable of violence? You know good and well he's going to join our group because he's incapable of violence, which means he doesn't get into fights or won't shoot a gun or yet defend himself. He's actually pretty well worthless. I'd probably just make him do research for eternity and work from there. So days for Norris. What was the final start? Recreation starved. But we just put a chess table in. You never even finished the chairs. Oh, we ran out of wood. Well, that would do that. You can still play chess without a table. That little jerk. So he's now going to wander around. And I don't like to arrest them. So he's going to be worthless for a little bit. Oh, but we can euthanize. Where is it? There it is. Slaughter the rat. But I don't have a second cook. We'll let that happen for now. We'll fix that in a minute. We'll take Ver off of it. Just Norris isn't going to butcher it in time. And I don't want a rotting rat sitting around. So we are going to do that. Are you not able to butcher? Is that the problem? Does it require work? Doesn't say. Maybe she'll do it. There she goes. Okay, she was just finishing up the corn or the rice. He's just wandering around until he passes out. How long until then? He's low on food and rest is getting low, so he'll pass out sometime soon. Nicole is sleeping. This did get built, so I can add a build that cooks a simple meal. We're gonna do until you have, and we'll, we have 3 of us. We'll do until you have 9. So Ver's gonna stop doing this for now until Norris comes back and is going to cook these simple meals using the corn. It lasts a little longer than just regular meat, but it gives the opportunity to eat something that's not just, it is rice, but it's considered cooked rice, and it has a little bit more value towards the hunger and mood in some cases. And so Ver's gonna rock through that. Takes 10 rice to do that, which isn't bad. Oh, no, I did that wrong. Okay, sorry, I have to fix this. So if I remove this, and I do cook 4 simple meals, and we're going to do this until you have 12. Then it'll be 4 at a time instead of 1 at a time, so it won't take you're trying to reduce the amount of time. So Ver's going to be able to make off of 40 rice. I guess it takes the same, but it saves on the travel distance, and that's the value that's there. And so Ver's going to keep working on that, and Nicole looks to be transferring, and Norris is, I don't even know where, oh, he went to sleep. I didn't know Wanderers could go to sleep. I guess he was so tired that he needed to sleep. So we're going to let Norris sleep. And that will be the end for this one. Thank you all for watching. Catch you next time.
Thank you for watching this episode of RimWorld. The mod list is in the description below. If you enjoyed this episode, smash that like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and if you would like to be notified when new videos are posted, ring that little bell below. Additionally, you can follow my social media channels. Links are in the video description. Lastly, if you would like to support the channel and get free stuff, check out my affiliate link section in the description below. Have a great day.